Nice length. Just moved off the surface enough. Just gripped enough.
Good seam position. Good early call. End of the
खाने का क्या करूं?
Don't cook. Food Panda करो.
अब खाने पकाने की फिक्र से हो जाओ आजाद और किचन को ताला लगाओ. फूड पैंडा ऐप डाउनलोड करके एक क्लिक से फूड पैंडा करो.
तो क्या करो? Food Panda करो.
डोंट कुक, फूड पैंडा करो.
जैज वीकली सुपर प्लस अब सिर्फ 222 रुपए में. मिलाओ *505#. जैज दुनिया को बता दो.
You were talking about how you expect this to be a big game because of the quality of the cricketers on show today. Traditionally, an India-Pakistan game has been about the Pakistan bowlers versus the Indian batsmen. But this Indian team has some quality bowlers. Karthik Tyagi, Sushant Mishra, we saw the two of them. And two spinners, Atharva and Ravi Bishnoi. Atharva having picked up 30 wickets in under 19 at an average of 10. It's an excellent bowling attack.
Just to inform our viewers, India have not lost an under-19 World Cup match since Bangladesh in 2016 in the final against the West Indies. I mean, that is a tremendous record in terms of the turnover of resources that would have included Shubman Gill, Prithvi Shaw, Nagarkoti and Mavi, all of those coming through 2018 into this one.
Unbeaten in the World Cup in 10 matches, India. In under-19 ODIs, unbeaten in 8. They'll be looking to make it a perfect 10, which means that they win the World Cup. Pakistan will be looking to put a dent in that. Oh, hesitation. No damage done.
जैज वीकली सुपर प्लस अब सिर्फ 222 रुपए में. मिलाओ *505#. जैज दुनिया को बता दो.
Feel good.
अल्फाता एल्युमिनियम इटालियन प्लांट, क्वालिटी की पहचान. अल्फाता एल्युमिनियम लाइफ टाइम गारंटी के साथ.
Crazy, 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 मेरा दिल crazy हो गया. Crazy, crazy.
From the House of Kims.
Nexon. Feel good.
Excellent fielding.
A bit of a punt by Priyam Garg.
what's the mindset now of two batsmen who were set in a knockout game halfway through the innings?
Well, you've got to be thinking this is a pitch which gets easier to bat on once you're set. It's an extremely quick outfield. Gone! I was just going to say you've got to try keep wickets in hand because it's easier to bat on when you're set. Jaiswal strikes.
The disappointment and the anguish for Hyder Ali is extreme. It's not a great delivery, it's a safe catch. And even the captain, Rohil, of a non-striker's end, bowed his head in anguish as well. Against the run of play, Jaiswal produces the breakthrough. Hyder Ali goes for 56, 96 for 3.
डोंट कुक फूड पैंडा करो किचन को ताला लगाओ एक क्लिक से फूड पैंडा करो
मैं क्या करूं?
फूड पैंडा करो डोंट कुक फूड पैंडा करो Nexon feel good
मेगा अप्लायंसेस दे रहा है पूरे पाकिस्तान को बेस्ट परफॉर्मेंस वाले वीजी कूलर्स, आइसक्रीम चिलर्स, फ्रोजन फूड चिलर्स और फार्मेसी चिलर्स।
Mega appliances from the House of National.
तो खाने का क्या करें?
डोंट कुक फूड पैंडा करो किचन को ताला लगाओ फूड पैंडा ऐप डाउनलोड करके एक क्लिक से फूड पैंडा करो
मीठे में क्या करूं?
फूड पैंडा करो डोंट कुक फूड पैंडा करो
जैज वीकली सुपर प्लस अब सिर्फ 222 रुपए में। मिलाओ *505 हैश जैज दुनिया को बता दो।
Nexon feel good
Crazy, 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 मेरा दिल crazy हो गया, crazy, crazy.
Would be pleased. Get a slip in, get a slip in. Even for the part-time spinner.
पांडे थोड़ा हल्का बाहर रहना शाबाश जेस कम ऑन जेस
Jaiswal picking up the breakthrough again. Great example of a captain going with his gut, with his instinct. Taking a punt, being proactive, and it paying rich dividends. Yeah, so credit to Priyam Garg there for getting Jaiswal on.
It wasn't a great delivery. May have bounced a little bit more than Hyder Ali anticipated. Successful over. 96 for 3.
टपाल दानेदार दे बेहतरीन रंग, खुशबू और जायका।
तुम्हारी मीटिंग
ये मीटिंग भी तो जरूरी है। तो फिर चलती रहे तुम, मैं और एक कप चाय। टपाल दानेदार।
Nexon feel good
जैज वीकली सुपर प्लस अब सिर्फ 222 रुपए में। मिलाओ *505 हैश जैज दुनिया को बता दो।
Don't cook, food panda करो।
अब किचन को ताला लगाओ एक क्लिक से फूड पैंडा करो
तो क्या करो? Food panda करो।
डोंट कुक फूड पैंडा करो
तुम कमाल हो, बेमिसाल हो, एक ताजगी का एहसास हो। गर्म सर्द मौसम में सुकून की वजह तुम हो। दिल की हर ख्वाहिश को समझकर जायके जो
Good delivery. Just going back to that question you asked a little while back, Bish. How do you approach these next 24 overs if you're a batting side? Well, I'm sure Pakistan at the start of the innings would have had a target in mind for India. A minimum target. Saying, listen, lads, we need to get to 230, 240, 250, whatever that minimum target is. And then everything else we get is a bonus. From here on end, though, 8 and over gets them to 287, which I think is a really, really good score. That's wide. Pakistan time to give that decision. So there might have just been a little bit of doubt in the umpire's mind. But I think having lost a wicket in the previous over, now if Pakistan can get to the last 12 overs without losing a wicket, because this is such a quick outfield, you can easily get 100 in the last 12 if you've got wickets in hand, and that's what they need to target. Dhruv Jurel, the keeper, didn't really go up in the appeal in the previous delivery. Sushant Mishra had a word with him, and now have a look at him over here.
Umpires will be under some pressure today as well. Spare a thought for them. Good effort at backward point.
Well, I think these players will also, as they play more cricket, they'll realise when to appeal and when not to appeal. Maninder Singh, the left-arm spinner, what a fantastic bowler he was. There were times when the whole team would go up in appeal and he'd look up and tell the players, no, this is not out, don't appeal. And whenever there was a quick 50-50 shout, he'd appeal loudly, and the umpire would think, listen, he seems to be the honest type. There must be something in this. On the flip side, I got a piece of advice from Ramakant Desai, another ex-India player. He was a junior selector when I was playing junior cricket, and I nicked one while batting. I was batting 60 odd, nicked one, caught behind, and I waited there till the umpire gave me out. Walked back, went back into the dressing room, waited. Ramakant Desai waited for a bit before he came up to me and said, listen, Ron, when you nick one like that, just walk without looking at the umpire, because he's going to give you out. The next time you have a faint edge, and if you don't walk, that umpire is going to be thinking you're a walker, and he may not give you out. Not according to the spirit of the game, but we're not going there, are we?
Hundred comes up for Pakistan. 100 for 3.
तुम कमाल हो, बेमिसाल हो, एक ताजगी का एहसास हो, गर्म सर्द मौसम में सुकून की वजह तुम हो, दिल की हर ख्वाहिश को समझकर जायके जो संग लाते हो, हर पल यादगार बनाते हो, नए पुराने दाग मिटाकर मुश्किल हल कर जाते हो, रखते हो चुपके से ख्याल, दिल की प्यास बुझाते हो। इलेक्ट्रोलक्स, क्योंकि हमने सोचा है आपके लिए।
अल्फाता एल्युमिनियम, इटालियन प्लांट, क्वालिटी की पहचान। अल्फाता एल्युमिनियम, लाइफ टाइम गारंटी के साथ।
What was it interesting in the previous over that Jaiswal bowled was the first 3 deliveries weren't all that great. But he got a wicket of the 3rd delivery, and after that, his length has been much better. Just goes to show what confidence can do.
Akram stopped 4 from his skipper. That was going to be 4. Midon would not have gotten around in time. Nice shot. Brilliant shot. The timing there was so easy.
Top quality. Just a tad bit short. quick to judge the length, just rocked back on the back foot and has smashed it through the offside.
Just watching the action of Jaiswal and just going back to Bishnoi and the differences, and I'm not critical of the actions, it's just unique to both. You can see with Jaiswal how the bowling arm drives past the left hip for the leg spinner. Yeah, there. You see? So it's different in its own way, but just have a look at this. And that's the difference why the leg spinner may turn a little bit more. There'll be a little bit of dip and drop as well. It's more worn, Shane worn. $104 for 3.
खाने का क्या करूं?
Don't cook. Food Panda करो.
किचन में ताला लगाओ. फूड पैंडा ऐप डाउनलोड करके एक क्लिक से फूड पैंडा करो.
तो क्या करो?
फूड पैंडा करो. Don't cook, फूड पैंडा करो.
Crazy, 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 crazy. मेरा दिल crazy हो गया. Crazy, crazy.
From the house of Kims.
मेगा अप्लायंसेस दे रहा है पूरे पाकिस्तान को बेस्ट परफॉर्मेंस वाले वीजी कूलर्स, आइसक्रीम चिलर्स, फ्रोजन फूड चिलर्स और फार्मेसी चिलर्स.
Mega appliances from the house of National.
Sushant was highly impressive in his first spell, and he clearly had done some homework on the Pakistan openers and delivered a whole surfeit of short deliveries as if to unnerve, unseat Pakistan's openers, and he had his just reward. Picked up the wicket of Herrera. You always get a tremendous atmosphere at an India-Pakistan match. The Under-19 Cricket World Cup is no exception. Fans have come from far and wide for this one. It's about an hour and 20 minutes, hour and a half drive from Johannesburg. I think sometimes Mishra, who we've seen in this tournament, looks a very good bowler when he does pitch it up. Today he is concentrated on the short ball. That's been his strategy. Tom Moody.
Yeah, I just wonder whether it's been an instruction, a game plan that he's going to be the enforcer with the short ball. But I feel he's far better off. Slashed away for 4. Width on offer. There's a little aerial through backward point, but it was wide of the fielder. Yeah, much needed boundary. But when he pitches it up, particularly with the new ball, Sushant, he does get the ball to swing quite nicely, and to me, yes, okay, he's got a wicket, but I think he's wasted the new ball. I really felt that when we've seen him bowl previously, he's looked quite deadly when he's pitched the ball up. He's got it to swing and swing quite alarmingly.
The other left armour in the side, Akash Singh, has bowled short predominantly in this tournament, and he's the one bowler I would have preferred to have seen bowling fuller length. But he has concentrated on the short ball. 2 men backward at point, and they will get the single. Rahul Nazir looks a very well accomplished player. Got 100 in the Asia Cup match at Moratuwa in Sri Lanka last September against India. And that is his only century on his under-19 resume. Doesn't matter, he's got one on there. Short, 2 men back. Oh, brilliant.
टपाल दानेदार दे बेहतरीन रंग, खुशबू और जायका।
तुम्हारी मीटिंग?
ये मीटिंग भी तो जरूरी है। तो फिर चलती रहे, तुम, मैं और एक कप चाय। टपाल दानेदार।
Nexon, feel good.
जैज वीकली सुपर प्लस अब सिर्फ 222 रुपए में। मिलाओ *505 हैश। जैज, दुनिया को बता दो।
Crazy, 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 मेरा दिल crazy हो गया, crazy, crazy.
From the House of Kims. Don't cook.
What a bonus it is for India to have a top-order batsman moods in Yashasvi Jaiswal to come on and bowl and contribute with some leg spin.
Yeah, it's always great to have top-order batsmen in your lineup that can lend a hand as the extra spinner or an extra bowler. He's got away with a couple, I have to say. The ball that dismissed Hayder, the key wicket of Hayder was not the best delivery. It was a drag-down delivery. Hayder would be kicking himself. He was probably thinking 4 as soon as it pitched. Just didn't get over the cut shot. From a captaincy point of view, it does take the pressure off his main 5 bowlers. If he's got a top-order player that can roll his arm over and bowl a handful of overs, it just gives him flexibility.
Man, back there fails to collect. Karthik Tyagi out there at deep square. Can't stop the boundary.
Nicely swept away. It's only the one fielder square on the boundary on the leg side. It's a very, very quick outfield. Tyagi doing his very best at full pace trying to scoop that back in. I think it's important also when you've got a part-time bowler bowling that you don't let them dictate terms. You try to be as positive as you can to put him under pressure.
They'll push for 2 here, but they won't get it. 6 from the over, 30 gone. It's 118 for 3.
Don't cook. Food Panda करो.
अब किचन को ताला लगाओ. एक क्लिक से फूड पैंडा करो.
तो क्या करो?
फूड पैंडा करो. Don't cook, फूड पैंडा करो.
अल्फाता एल्युमिनियम इटालियन प्लांट, क्वालिटी की पहचान। अल्फाता एल्युमिनियम लाइफ टाइम गारंटी के साथ।
ठंडक में बेमिसाल और खूबसूरती जो कर दे लाजवाब। Electrolux now introducing new range of DC inverter series. 2 साल तक की PCB वारंटी और 10 साल तक की कंप्रेसर वारंटी। आई क्लीन फीचर जो रखे AC साफ। So choose wisely Electrolux, क्योंकि हमने सोचा है आपके लिए।
Nexon, feel good.
Few observers thought they might have bowled first. But he decided that whatever conditions were suitable for bowling, they would weather that storm to an extent they have. That's why this partnership is so crucial. Bishnoi now, what a live wire he is. Box of fireworks, isn't he? Terrific fielder. There's always something happening when the ball is near him. A wizard with the ball. He's had a great tournament.
Well, India have won their second phase in the innings story. No wicket for 41 in that phase.
Trouble here, big trouble. Both batsmen at the same end, and it's chaos and carnage there for Pakistan. India all over this one. And the two Pakistan batsmen are talking to each other, asking and looking for an explanation. What on earth happened there? What we need to do is establish who is out, because they are both at the same end.
Hesitation initially, and then it all went pear-shaped. So I think the non-striker Rahal is still in. He's beaten his partner to the crease. So Kazim is the one that will be dismissed, run out.